What's up, everybody? Today is Monday. This is an early show. I'll probably do one later on this evening. But today we're going to give you another update on Wendy Williams. Here's the latest. And of course, Lil Boosie is mad. And I'm going to tell you what he's mad about. And of course, Cardi B, she's telling y'all how she really feel. And I got the audio and the video. And of course, we're going to talk about the one and only Jaguar Wright. Is she lying? Oh my God, you won't believe this. And of course, we're going to talk about Rick Ross. He's no longer with that girl he was with, and you know, his ex had something to say about it. Let's talk. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? What's happening? It's an early show. It is an early show. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, when you guys see this video. What's popping, as they say? What's popping? I got a lot to talk about, y'all. I'm going to try my best not to be up here too long. First of all, before I do go into the show, if I don't directly say hi to you, I'm going to highlight your name. They'll let me know I do see you, and I appreciate you, and I love you for the love that you have for me, that I have for you. And make sure you guys, whatever you do, please share my video. Share the video. Because the more people that we get in here, honey, the more fun we're going to have. But before we go any further, I want to send a prayers out to, of course, the children who were killed there at the school there in Wisconsin. I believe it's Wisconsin. Let me see. I think it's Wisconsin. Yeah. So prayers go out. You know, and I'm going to say this, y'all, before I go into my little segment. Listen, schools are not what they used to be. Now we have to set up schools as if it's like the airport. You know, you get what I'm saying? Schools are not what they used to be. I got to fix my background. Give me 1 second. Schools are not what they used to be. We don't live in the kind of schools that our parents went to and our grandparents went. No, these schools need to be set up like they are airports, metal detectors, you know, all of that. And listen, and this will pass and it'll be another one. Because people feel like, oh, it ain't gonna happen to us, and it happens. So prayers go out to the people who were killed, the young children. A sad day. It's a sad day in the world because whoever thought they dropped their kids off to go to school, and they're dead now. It's really sad. All right. So I have an update. I did talk about Wendy last night, and thank you guys. Last night, my video from yesterday got over. Let's see that video. And also, if you're watching for the first time, please represent your city and your state and let me know where your ass is watching from, okay? Don't play. We got 5,000 views from yesterday. So give all yourselves a big round of applause. Yeah. That's one of 5,000 views. Oh, baby, that's a dance song right there, baby. Hey. Hey, yeah, so yeah, 5,000 views is not easy to get. And, but I appreciate it. If you did share my video, thank you. If you didn't, thank you too. Okay. All right. So listen, I did talk about Wendy Williams yesterday. Okay. So I have an update. First of all, let me shout out to Antoine360. Oh, baby. That video that I showed yesterday, if y'all didn't see the video, I'm going to show y'all the video from yesterday. And let me tell y'all something. When you come to watch my show, I always talk about the hot topic first. Whatever I'm talking about, that's going to be first. So a lot of people will probably come in and say, you ain't talking about no damn Wendy Williams. You talking about somebody else. Well, I do that first. Yeah. I do the hot topic first. Now, do I have that video? Is this
I'm not considered
Oh, that's not it. I had the video from yesterday. And for those who didn't see it, let me tell you what I talked about. And then we're going to talk about, I got the video from yesterday. And then we're going to give you the update on Wendy Williams according to TMO. Okay. So here's the video that I posted yesterday. For those who didn't see it, Wendy was out and about, allegedly. I don't know if she was out and about yesterday, but I know that she was out and she was out and about. And shout out to again to Antoine 360. That's my friend. That's my friend. He at one while he was working for Ricky Smiley. I don't know if he's still with Ricky or not, but Antoine is absolutely hilarious. He's crazy and messy at the same time. Antoine is one. I don't want no smoke with nobody, but that's my friend Antoine. So shout out to him because TMZ shouted him out because he posted that video. And y'all know Wendy's she's in Florida. Mm-hmm. And y'all know where Antoine is from, right? Mm-hmm. You know Antoine was on the Wendy Williams show, right? Mm-hmm. Antoine, I don't want no smoke with you, baby. Did somebody send you that video just because you know Wendy Williams, you was on the show? I ain't mad at you. So anyway, but it's not what you know, it's who you know. Okay, how about that? All right, so here's a video that I posted yesterday, and I'll give you guys an update on Wendy Williams. So here it is. She was out and about. She was ordering some seafood. Okay, and
how you doing? How you doing, Wendy Williams? How you doing, baby? You look good.
Yeah, man.
We wanted some Sister Sarah showing up. Look at her. How you?
Let's go back.
How you doing?
Go back. Let's look at it. You see her right here? Here she is right here. See, she looks good. She don't look like she in nobody's bed and about to die. She don't look like she about to lose her last breath. She looks healthy to me. She's smiling. I talked about this yesterday, but I'm going to give y'all the update. I'm going to say this and I'm going to keep saying this. I think that either Wendy is, first of all, she's a Cancer like me. Shout out to all the Cancers out there. And I'm not really into signs. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll be thinking sometimes that should be like, okay, this shit is really something to this stuff. And I really don't believe in it, but sometimes the things that anyway. So Wendy, I really believe in my heart that she allegedly is doing this because she don't want Kevin to get no more money. And because she's trying to probably get away from that woman who's over her coins. Okay. The lady who's over her coins. I think she's trying to get away from her. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair that this lady out of nowhere, who's the lady who's supposedly over Wendy's finances, to be over her finances. Why come her sister could do it? They say, well, because it's got to be somebody they can trust. Well, first of all, the government whoever has her money, they check every dime that person spends. So it don't matter if it's the person that they don't know that's over Wendy's money or a brother, sister, cousin, whatever, because if you mess up that money, your ass gonna be locked up. It doesn't matter who it is. And Wendy's upset about it. She's mad about it. But obviously, Wendy is not as bad as they said she was. Yes, I posted it too, But it was the caregiver who posted it that Wendy was about on her way out of here because of her oncoming dementia. But she looked like she was fine to me. But then, some people have dementia. Some days it's good, some days it's bad. Shout out to all the people out there who may be dealing with a grandparent or somebody with dementia. That's hard. That's a hard thing to go through. I watched this guy on Facebook, him and his father, and he has dementia. He's a great guy. Y'all may have seen him before. He used to be a foot doctor. And some days he has good days, and some days he had bad days. And, hey, and by the way, to all you parents out there treating your kids like shit, you better treat them right, because you might need them one day when your ass get to losing your damn mind. And yes, I know the kids get on your nerves sometimes because, I got on my mom and dad nerves from time, but I ain't never cussed them out and never, whatever. But you got to treat your kids right, and try your best to do them right. Even if your kids get out of line, let them live their life. Let them go in their lane and figure out what they got to do. Don't be trying to tell them what to do. Listen, if you teach them and you tell them, I don't want you to be trans, and that's what they decide to do, that's their lane. If you teach them, tell them, I don't want you to be no dope dealer, and they do that, that's their lane. Because they're gonna eventually, if it's something, I won't put trans and dope dealer all in the same sentence, but whatever they decide to do, if you don't like it, that's their lane. And it's nothing you can do about it. You gotta let them figure it out. I figured it out for myself. I figured it out for myself. Oh, did I figure it out for myself? Thank God I didn't get on no drugs. Thank God I didn't go to jail. Thank God I didn't die. So, according to TMO, here's a picture of Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams will be back in 2025, and the reasons why, according to TMO, she's coming back, baby, because she wants to cover this Sean Puffy Combs mess that's going on. Well, listen, we already know that Wendy Williams is the ringleader of all of this. Wendy was talking about this way before she was. Jaguar Wright, who I'm about to read here in a minute. Okay, I'm about to let her have it here in a minute. Yeah, Wendy Williams been talking about this before, back during her radio days. If y'all don't remember Wendy before TV, Wendy, those on the East Coast know she is, but Wendy was around way before she got on TV. Oh, way before she got on TV. She been talking about Sean Puffy Combs forever. She already knew the tea. She already knew what Sean Puffy Combs. Hey son, how you doing? She already knew what Sean Puffy Combs had going on. She been knowing, and that's why she got fired from the radio station, because she had poured the tea. And for a long time, they didn't get along, or whatever the case may be. You said, what I mean, praying for you, but God can, I will change people's lives if you let them. What are you praying for me for? I'm trying to figure out why you're praying for me. What are you praying for me for? Anyway, girl. Don't waste your prayer. Send a prayer out to them kids in the school that just got killed. Pray for them. Don't pray for me. I don't need your prayers. Okay. So anyway, y'all know you can't let everybody pray for you. No, I'm not needing no prayer, but I'm about to block you here in a minute. Okay, so stop it. You either watch the show or stop it. Okay, pray for yourself. Yeah, learn how to pray for yourself before you try to pray for me. Don't pray for me. I don't need your prayer because I don't know you. I don't know what kind of demonic spirits you got going on over there. I don't need your prayer. My mother prays for me. That's why I'm 63 years old. I don't need your prayers. Moving on. And shut up before I block you. Now shut up and watch the show before I block you. Moving on. Now, Wendy Williams, so they're saying that she's coming back in 2025. She's been, now what I read today, that according to TMO News, she has been, yeah, that's what I thought. So she has been, getting herself together from her whatever this problem that she has, alcohol, drugs, allegedly, I don't know. But according to TMO, which is Media Takeout, they're saying now this was something new that came out after I reported what I reported yesterday, that she's getting her life together and she's ready for a comeback, only because of the Sean Puffy Combs thing. And I've said this and I'll say it again. Wendy Williams, she listen, she don't need to be in front of no television. Wendy Williams can do everything she needs to do right here in front of a camera, but 2 or 3 people, her, a couple of assistants, and good lighting and a background like this, and she's sitting at home, she can't drink her cocktails, but she can sit around and a little small studio like this and have some good lighting, good sound, have somebody doing all this stuff for her, and she'll be good. Look what happened to Don Lemon. Don Lemon ain't stopped. Don Lemon, they got rid of him on CNN, and that baby, my sister's still doing. Okay, girl, bye. Okay, I tried to give you a chance. I'm just gonna go on and ban you. Okay, I tried to give her a chance, but she just kept on. She just kept on, so I had to let her have it. Okay. By the way, y'all, this is not a religious show. I'm a religious person, but this is not a religious show. When I'm doing celebrity gossip, if you come here to talk about anything else, I'm going to block you. So please calm down. Okay. So anyway, I really believe that if Wendy comes back, she don't have to. Everybody keeps saying she's coming back, she's making a comeback. Well, it doesn't have to be on television. No. Wendy Williams will upset the internet if now shout out to again to um Antoine 360. I don't want no smoke with nobody. He's talking about this is Beyonce internet. No, ma'am, honey. If Miss Wendy come back, this is gonna be Wendy's internet. Yeah, because Wendy will shut it down because y'all know Wendy knows it. She probably knows stuff. Now, see, here's another thing. It would be better for, ooh, I just got chills thinking about this. It would be better for Wendy to come back on the internet because she can say pretty much what she wants to say. It's a lot of things she won't be able to say on the television set. But when she has her own podcast, she can, say a few cuss words and, burp like she always been burping and she could pretty much say a lot of things that she can't say on TV. So I think, baby, she would break the internet up. Do y'all agree or do you disagree? Wendy will break the internet up. And I would be tuned in to listen. And then listen, she don't even have to show her face. She could turn her show into a podcast like this. See, just like this. I could be talking to y'all. You never see me. It's a lot of bloggers who never show their faces. And they just blog. Which I like doing that, but I like showing my face. There's a lot of people out there who never show their faces. But I like to show my face. So but she would definitely break up the internet if she was to come back and do everything on the podcast. And then when she finished the podcast, she could release it on on YouTube, on all these other social medias. Child Wendy a clean up. Now I don't know who'll get the money. I was wondering this morning. I saw them. The Wendy Williams show. That's on YouTube. People are somebody's still posting her stuff. And I'm wondering who's getting that money because it's Whitney's name, but does she own the rights to the YouTube thing? I don't know. And can you imagine how much she's making on YouTube? Let me tell y'all something about these YouTube streets. You better Google. You better Google what these big time bloggers are making on YouTube. I ain't one of them, but yet. But these, y'all know, Google them. They'll tell you what they're making. They're making a killing. They making the kind of money to live like this. But this is all fake. This is just a fake background right here. But this is kind of money they making plus sitting in front of a camera. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. Some people ain't never did a nine. Some folks ain't worked on a 9 to 5 in years because they sitting in front of a camera, and that's okay. That's nothing wrong with that. God forbid if we lose the internet, there are a lot of people who depend on this would be screwed because the internet is a lot. It's a big moneymaker. Porn, blogging, yeah, all kind of stuff. People gaming and stuff. You Google the youngest YouTuber, they're making millions. Some of them young kids got 2 or 3 YouTube channels, and they're multi-millionaires. Shout out to Google. If y'all saw me when I was in Atlanta, I was right next to the Google building. So yeah, so I think that Wendy, she's coming back according to TMO News, and she's gonna be coming back just because of the Sean Puffy Combs stuff. And I don't think Wendy is bad off as they say she is. I mean, I just posted a video. She looked fine to me. But again, you have some people who may have dementia. Some days they have good days. Some they have bad days. But hopefully she's getting herself together and hopefully she's ready for this comeback. I'm ready for her to come back. Even though I have a hate-love relationship with Wendy, she get on my nerves sometimes. Like some of y'all don't like me sometimes. Some of you don't like me at all, but you watch. Hello. But, hey, it is what it is. So I always say, honey, if you don't like it, don't watch. Somebody this morning was posting on my page about the Lord, Jesus, and Holy Ghost. I'm like, girl, get off my page with that. This is not no gospel show. Go away. Go away. I have my gospel moments here on PT's Point of View. Y'all know I get to testifying up in here, baby. I'll turn this into one old Church of God of Christ camp meeting. All right. So let's move on to the next story. And I want to talk about, of course, Lil Boosie. Now, Lil Boosie is in the news because let me tell y'all something. I talked about this the other day. But by the way, guys, please share my live. Let me see how many people. We only got 15 likes. By the way, I can see on my phone over here. I can see how many likes I got. We got 66. Are y'all haters or motivators? Where my haters at? Where my motivators at? I need y'all to hit the like button. Give me some thumbs up. I talked about this about a couple of weeks ago about Ricky Smiley. Listen, I don't work for Ricky Smiley. Uh, I wish I had her back in the days, but that's Gary's job. But when I don't know Ricky personally, like I know Gary or whatever the case may be. But when you know somebody, know of someone that you know of the person, and people are being scammed by that person that that's not good. Okay, there you go. I see y'all hitting it. There you go. All right, I can see from my phone. I see y'all hitting it. Thank y'all. Listen. So Boosie. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all the video. Yeah, I see. I'm looking. Thank you, Lavetta. Yeah, I'm looking. I can see I see it. It's 65 people watching, and we only got 27. So y'all, there you go, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you. Some of y'all just forget. I know you forget, and sometimes you forget. Because sometimes I watch the shows and I forget to hit everybody else's stuff. So Boosie, okay, let me go back to Ricky Smiley. So Boosie is mad because people are being scammed by fake profiles. So every day, now I don't work for Ricky and he didn't ask me to do this, but it makes me so mad. Like some of Ricky Smiley's, the fake profiles come up and you got these fake people on there saying, they'll show a picture of Ricky Smiley and Miss Janie saying, "Oh, Miss Janie not feeling good today. Y'all pray for her." And then when people leave a comment, they go up under there and say they start scamming people. Send me this, send me that. Oh yeah, I mean they got all kind of fake. Listen, if you want to know if a celebrity is really there, look and see how many subscribers they got. Ricky Smiley got over 5 million followers on Facebook. If you look at somebody's page and they claiming to be Ricky Smiley and they got about 5, 10, maybe even 100 followers, that is not Ricky Smiley. And then they got the fake blue dots, girl. And so Boosie is upset and mad because people being scammed. Hey there, people being scammed because they're using his information to get money off of people. So I'm gonna show y'all the video and I'm gonna tell y'all some other stuff here about what I'm talking about when I come back. Here's the video.
On the Instagram, that Torrance Hatch 1G, that's a fake Instagram. He got everybody following. That nigga scamming and everything. Torrance Hatch 1G, report his that's a fake Instagram. All y'all on here follow him. Report his he a fake Instagram. He's scamming. Torrance Hatch 1G. My old Instagram was Torrance Hatch IG. He made a Torrance Hatch 1G. Report that. Got all scamming all kind of people out $100, $70. Man, people need that money, man. Scamming. About 500,000 followers. Everything I post, he posts right after. Everything I post, he posts right after. Go look. Ooh, I don't. Wait till this get finished with everything. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Bacon going right now. Cook the meat first. Got the bacon going right now.
Damn.
Sausage finna go next.
Y'all, let me turn this off. I done got hungry because I ain't had breakfast yet. Okay, but okay, so and you heard what he said. He said people are going on there and listen, y'all, listen. Please get the word out. Please tell people to listen. The lady called my show just the other month. She got scammed out of $4,000, y'all. 4,000. She called into the show, told everybody. Girl, first of all, you ain't gonna get $4 out of me. You're not, okay? And some people, and what they do, they target older black women or older women, excuse me, and that's how they scam them. Because a lot of them women, let's just be real. Hello, Kenneth. Welcome to the live. A lot of women, they, I want to say it the right way. a lot of older women, sometimes they're vulnerable because they need love and they're looking for love. They're not in the dating scene anymore. And so you say certain things to certain of the women, and men too, not just women, but men too. And they be like, oh, and the Ricky Smiley fake pages be saying stuff like, my mother died. What? Oh, praying for you. Da, 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 da. And next thing you know, inbox me. That's how they get you. But there's a lot of smart women out there who don't fall for it. But the lady who called my show, $4,000. And she never sent me not one cash app. Joking. And she said, PT, I'm gonna send you. Nope, I don't want you to send me nothing. I'm good. You get yourself together, baby. I hadn't heard from her. By the way, if you're watching, email me because I ain't heard from you. So yeah, she was upset. She was, but I can't say I don't see how, but I can see how, because a lot of people, they're at a certain age, they're vulnerable, and you see a picture, and he just said whatever he posts, they post. Same thing with Ricky Smiley. When Ricky Smiley posts a video, they take that video and they post a video behind his video, and they use that to lure people in. I don't work for Ricky, but every chance I get, I'll go in there and say fake, 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 fake video, and they block me. Eventually, they block me. Or I'll inbox people and say, hey, y'all, please don't fall for that. Because, I mean, imagine if it was your grandmother, or, I say grandmother because the guys don't really get scammed. They're going after the women that get scammed out a whole lot. Can you imagine your grandmother getting scammed out of $4,000 behind a fake account? She said she went to the store to get these cards because she said the money was for children. Ricky ain't Smiley not finna ask nobody for no damn money. And he ain't finna send you no damn money. If he do, he know you, But it's happening, and people are being scammed, and you just have to be careful. You got to look at it. Okay, yesterday, y'all, I talked about Jaguar Wright. Let me do this first, and then we're going to Jaguar Wright because she's back paddling. Okay, so I want to do this right quick, then we'll move on. I'm doing a cruise next year. Today is the day that you need to call. If you got $25 on your card, call them. Say, hey, I want to go on PT and Friends cruise on the Carnival Velar, Western Caribbean cruise, 5 days. Okay. By the way, y'all, I forgot to give you guys the booking number, but there is a booking number for this cruise, and the booking number is Texas, the number 9, C as in Charles, Queen 01. Okay, just so y'all remember that. The booking number again is Texas 9, Charlie, Queen 01. So if you call them today and say, hey, I need to, now they'll that $25 is just sort of like a down payment to not get your room number, but just get you set up, because I only got so many rooms set aside, so we trying to get everybody to go and pay that $25 so you can go on and, get your pick out which room you want, and you have until, and then you have until the 19th the 29th of June to pay the other $150. Then they'll give you your cabin number and room number and all that. Okay. So go ahead and call them today. Call Carnival and make sure you call and ask for groups. Give them the booking number and tell them the date, October the 27th to the 31st. Tell them it's PT and Friends. Go and get that $25 and get you locked in, okay? And by the way, anything you put toward the cruise, it'll go toward your room. All right, you deduct that from your room. Okay, here we go. I talked about Jaguar Wright yesterday. I don't know if this lady is delusional. I know a lot of people say things and do things for the internet just for clicks, likes, and views. But y'all remember yesterday when I reported that Jaguar Wright, excuse me, what is going on with me? That I'll show you the video. And I'm gonna tell you. Let me put it like this. Somebody lying. As my mama used to say, somebody lying. Here's a video from yesterday where Jaguar Wright claimed that she was talking to Tony Busby, who are the lawyers who's trying to bring down Jay-Z. Here it is.
To speak to you, but I don't think that they knew how to get in touch with you exactly, or they had tried to. And I was just telling your producer, we received an email that everything was encrypted. They didn't say who they were, but they left this phone number.
Oh.
And it was pretty informative and a little different than normal, and so I thought I would call, and I'm glad I did. So, would it be okay if one of our attorneys called you?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea, because the truth is, everything that's happening to your firm has been happening to my life for the past 15 years because of the Carters.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We are somewhat familiar with everything that you've said. I know you've been online a long time.
Yes.
Talking about all of this.
Yes,
So,
trying to gain awareness.
Go ahead, ma'am. I'm sorry.
No, I said just trying to gain, give the public some awareness.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And, so would it be okay if an attorney reached out? And
Absolutely. We can talk on Monday. And you can just, it was lovely speaking with you.
It's very nice speaking to you, too.
Oh.
Now, somebody lying or somebody dying. Okay? Somebody lying or somebody dying. So here's the latest on TMZ. Okay? I don't make the news, I just reported. Here is the latest on TMZ. The latest on TMZ, and I'm going to read to you word for word. Okay? Sorry about the stuff that was going in and out. It does that when I'm downloading pictures and stuff. According to Tony Busby is denying claims that he's working with hand in hand with Jaguar Wright as a part of his rape lawsuit against Jay-Z. Here's the deal. Now, Jaguar Wright posted a video on that I just showed y'all, claiming she was contacted by Busby Law Firm, which is who's representing Jane Doe. That was the 17-year-old at the time, was a 13-year-old. Okay. Now, with all the 100 alleged allegations against Diddy, and of course, this stuff going on with Sean Puffy Combs, and of course now Jaguar, and of course Beyonce, or not Beyonce, but Jay-Z. Now in the posted video, Jaguar filmed herself talking to a woman who seemingly, what I just showed y'all, worked for a law firm, which Jaguar claimed was Busby. Okay. But according to TMZ, he is denying working with her. And let me say this. Now, first of all, I thought it was kind of strange that she would post that video showing everybody that she's working with him. That's a no-no. I would have never done that. So what they say, don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. Oh, no, I would have never. Now, maybe he decided after she did that, she's like, oh, no, I'm done with her. So she might have messed that up. Me as a lawyer, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know how lawyers work. Never been in the courtroom, never been to prison, jail. I don't know not anything about that. I didn't even know you have to dress a certain way when you go to court. I'll be watching these shows on YouTube. They're like, why did you come to court with the shorts on? I'm like, girl, I thought you can go any kind of way. And I personally think that she screwed up when she, if that was them, she report. Sometimes you just don't need to let people know. That's something I got planned coming up next year. The only people that know is the people that follow me on Facebook. Because everything don't need to be, everybody need to know. Listen, I just posted it on Facebook this morning. When I was younger, and I know some of you may have done the same thing, and I'm about to end the show. When we were younger, when social media was around, back then you had Black Planet. Y'all remember Black Planet? Okay. Black Planet and some of these other stuff. And when Facebook finally came around, every time you look up somebody's in a relationship, they post it online. Oh, I'm in love with my boo. Me and my boo together. Oh yeah, and girl, stop. And it's okay, y'all. I'm not being a hater. Um, I did it. I did it when I was young. But when I got a certain age, I stopped. When you in your 30s and your 40s, you don't need to be posting online that you're in love with nobody until you've been with them for at least a damn year. You don't need to post that. Nobody listen, because when y'all break up, you ain't gonna post it. You might. Same thing with a car. Now I know y'all may say I'm hating this though. The PT because you ain't got no car. You just saying that. Nope. When I got my first car, I never posted it online. For what? And I know y'all may feel different about it, and that's okay. We can agree and disagree and still be friends. Okay, y'all can still be my PT punchers. My son, he's not my biological son, but my son drives a brand new Mercedes. If you've been following me long enough, you remember when I posted it, he got mad. He told I could post it, but he was kind of upset that he didn't want me to do it. When I drove with him to out of town to his new job, and he had it on the back of the trailer. I said, son, I'm gonna post your thing on it, but I'm gonna take it off. Because I'm proud of you. You know, you young, you got this nice car. He don't even drive the car, right? And he's never posted it online. He's never any car he gets. He had a BMW, he had a Mercedes. He has a nice place. He don't post any of that stuff on Facebook. Nothing. But it's okay if you want to. I mean, you might want to say, let the folks know that how the Lord is blessing you and all that. That's fine. But also, this also sets you up for people to come break in your house. By the way, if you plan on come breaking in my house, this is not real, bitch. Okay. If you come over here, this is what you're gonna get. Yeah. If you come over here, this is exactly what you're gonna get right here. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. You come over here, this is what you're gonna get. Okay. Oh, let me put it back up here. Hold on. Yeah, hold on one second. Let me put it back where it was. So, but some people do, and that's okay. But I just don't feel like everything needs to be put on social media. And I feel like Jaguar Wright, I feel like if they were going to work with her and then she decided to post that probably would turn them off. But I don't know. We're going to see what's going to happen. All right. Last story. Rick Ross is no longer with his girlfriend that he used to be with. Here's the picture of Rick Ross, and I'm gonna tell y'all something about this. Okay, first of all, now I could be wrong, but there's a lot of women out there who are very attracted to. I want to say the right word. 200 pounds or maybe 250, 300 pounds or more. There's some people that are into that. And I'm not knocking it because I feel like get it how you can get it. But according to the internet, Rick Ross has a new girlfriend every other month. Now, his ex-baby mama, Tia, I think it's Tia, she's always going in on Rick Ross. Ooh, she's always saying, oh, they ain't gonna last long. Well, first of all, it ain't gonna last long because these girls want money. That's what they're all about. They want money. Some of y'all have slept with somebody, been with somebody you really didn't like them, but they had something that you wanted. Hey, I've been there when I was younger. And and Rick Ross is gonna and see that's what's horrible about being rich and having all this money. First of all, you flaunting everything. Here I go again. I just said it. Stop telling everybody what you got. Oh, Rick Ross got all them cars in his yard. And if you didn't know, y'all, Coming to America, the movie that Lunel was in, that was filmed at Rick Ross's house. They're in Georgia. That's why these football players are getting robbed because they're telling their business and showing everything they got, and people finding out where they live and stuff. Come on over here if you want. This is what you're going to get right here, a green screen. Will Rick Ross ever be back in a relationship, I don't know. But if I was Tia, I would shut my mouth. Listen, if you got an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband or ex-girlfriend or whatever, move on with your life. And this gonna bring me into the next story. Cardi B. Move on with your life. Move on with your life. Now, if y'all got kids together, y'all have to, you know, co-parent. That's different. But if y'all don't have nothing to do with each other, go your separate ways. Just go your separate ways. Because all you do, I just talked about this yesterday with Croy and Kim from the Housewives. He took the car and parked the car right in front of the driveway. He parked the car right in front of the driveway. So he thought that Kim was going to leave with some stuff that he didn't want her to have. Ain't that a mess? A grown-ass man parking the car in front of the U-Haul truck because he's scared that she was going to take something that she didn't want. Ain't that a mess? Baby, listen, sometimes you be in relationships you don't want to have nothing to do with. Listen, sometimes you've been in these toxic relationships and all you want to do is just leave. Baby, you can have everything. Like Tina Turner said, I just want my name. Tina said, I just want my name. That's it. Sometimes you just want your name. You don't care about nothing else. Which brings me to the next story. I have a video to show y'all. So, I think it was over the weekend, and I could tell it's either what Cardi B's been drinking or whatever she got going over there, because she get to really tweeting toward the weekend. She be saying all kind of stuff. You could tell when somebody been either drinking or they mad or they in their feelings. So here they go. So over the weekend, she posted a tweet about Offset in her DM for some, begging for some. Cardi B, let me tell you something, baby. I love you to death. Don't you ever let that man come back in your life. That man has cheated on you. You let him come back. Man, that time he brought all them flowers on stage. Baby, flowers don't mean what that song say, no pain, no gain. Maybe flowers mean we can just be friends. Hang if you can, hang if you can hang, no pain, no gain. Yes. Sometimes, Lord, I don't want to start going in on my stepfather, but may he rest in peace. He was a good man. But some men just are hoes, and they don't know no other way. Some men are just they can't help themselves. I'd rather y'all be like Neo and get you more than one, and just live your life like that instead of cheating. Now, if you got 2 girls or 3 girls and you cheating on them, you got a bad problem. You got a serious problem. I'm not even going there because I'm not even talking about that, but appreciate the love. So she posted about that, and she also posted this. Here's the video. Let's talk about it. Y'all try to stay on subject because I get off and I get to talk about other stuff and then I get lost. Okay, here we go.
Notification that people was trying to get on my Twitter, but like shit is super protected. Shit is old. It's not on purpose. I will never get back with this, but I'm not even gonna lie. We've been peaceful for a week, so we like the energy. It's peaceful for a week. I don't bother you. You don't bother me. You heard I'm with a bother me. I hear you with a bitch. I don't bother you. So we've been on good terms. You signed a no what the fuck that shit? You signed for my baby to get her passport because I'm going to the Dominican Republic soon. We ain't beefing. We ain't really speaking. So I think we are in a healthy co-parent. I think we're getting to a point that is we really healthy co-parenting. So I don't want everybody to be attacking me just my birthday. So hey, yes, I did posted that fucking text message myself because it's like I don't like when try to play me. Like it's like I really don't like when try to play me. Like I'm not the baddest. Okay, if nigga be doing them, it's because it's just. Somebody say happy for you. Stay strong, Cardi. I am strong. I've actually been really good lately. We've been really great. We've been really happy. I feel like this week has been the less dramatic, less drama week. Because for the past 3 months, it's been drama, it's been arguing, it's been craziness. But this week, like it's been like 8 days that is no drama, is no. It's getting to the point where everybody's like moving on healthy, very healthy. So
Right. And that's the way it should be. Um, and that's the way it should be, Cardi B. You know, unfortunately, Cardi B, it's not your fault. Mm-mm. Unfortunately, Wendy Williams, it ain't your fault. It's Kelvin's fault and it's Offset's fault. And I hate to go there, but most of the time it's the men's fault. Yeah, there I said it. Because you men are hoes, and some of you ain't gonna never change. And the majority of people who follow PT are women. So if you get mad at me and unfollow me, it ain't gonna matter because the women follow me on here. How about that? All right. Well, guys, I'm PT with the latest gossip and entertainment news. I'm glad y'all tuned in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and whatever you do. Shout out to Facebook, shout out to Kenneth, and shout out to Donald, my son, for watching. Also, guys, don't forget, if you enjoyed my content today, there's my Cash App down there on the bottom. Send me something, bitch. I'll go give me something to eat. I love y'all. Appreciate you. I might be doing the show later on this evening. I'm not for sure. But you guys be good. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Bye.